Hello, this is D and I'm back with another video. Well, today we're going to do a little quick unboxing of the Galaxy Flip 4 as well as the clear slim cover for the phone. Now, I have not used this phone yet. I do own a Galaxy Flip 3, so we're going to do a little quick comparison. This is just like a quick unboxing, like my first impressions of the new Galaxy Flip phone, and I'm just going to compare it side by side with the old phone. Maybe later on I'll come back and I'll do a follow-up video where I give you a thorough review of my experience with this phone, but today we're just going to do a quick unboxing. So here is the Flip. We're going to unbox it here. Oops, we gotta take the stickers off. That would help, right? Alright, we're gonna unpeel it from the bottom. Get rid of that. We're gonna unpeel it here. We're gonna open it up, and there we go. Here is the Galaxy Flip 3. Now, I gotta say the packaging is pretty cool. They got a protective film over the phone. The camera is raised, which is slightly different from last year. Last year was kind of more flat, but we do have an improvement on the cameras as well as the battery life on this phone. It's kind of a side upgrade. Now, the reason why I upgraded it is because Samsung was doing a really good promotion on the trade-ins. Now, I traded in my Galaxy Flip 3. Well, I have to send it in after this review, and I basically got this phone for $100 US. So that's not too bad for owning the phone for 1 year. I basically got an upgrade for just $100. They also threw in a free case as well. I got the Galaxy Watch for free. Now, Samsung this year, they were doing a phenomenal trade-in. They had a lot of incentives for you to pre-order. Unfortunately, by the time this video airs, I believe the pre-order will be over, but they should have some deals available for the launch of this phone, as well as their Fold 4 and Galaxy Watch and Buds. Now, let's just open this up here. All right, so we got the plastic here. There we go. Okay. Oops, don't wanna. What did we do wrong there? Oh, it's okay. It's stuck up here. There we go. Now, my first impression is it kind of feels very similar to last year's. Feels a little bit more rounded, I guess. Looking at the bezel, I can see that it's definitely smaller than last year's. We're going to turn the phone on first, and then we're going to compare it side by side with last year's phone. Hopefully this came charged. Yes, it came charged. So we're going to fire it up. I also got the Galaxy Watch Pro 5. I gotta say, I really love this watch. The battery life is phenomenal on it. I've been getting roughly 4 days of use on that watch, which is a big improvement over previous Galaxy watches. Now, back to the phone. We have it powered on. I'm just gonna grab my other phone here. It is recording something, so we're gonna... Now we got the phone side by side. Now, it appears to be a little bit shorter. Yeah, it's a little bit shorter. I can't tell if the screen is smaller or if it's bigger. The bezel is definitely a lot less on the new Galaxy Flip, but it does appear like it is slightly smaller, the screen. Now, I'm gonna have to check the specs. I could be completely wrong about that. But my initial reaction is that it is a little bit smaller, the screen. The Flip 3 feels a little bit heavier than the Flip 4. We got the back here. We could do a comparison of the cameras. So there you can see the camera bump. It's a little bit more protruded on the new Galaxy Flip 4 opposed to the Flip 3. The back screen, it's pretty much the same. They're pretty close. Now, the hinge, I can see a difference in the hinges here. I do like this finish on the new one, but roughly they are looking both quite the same. I just got to be honest here, keeping it 100. It is a side upgrade. Now, the reason why, like I said, I upgraded to the new version is because I had a good incentive to do it from the trade-in. So basically, I got this for $100. As well, this phone has better battery life. It has better camera. It's just overall a better experience. The hinge is better. Also, the in the screen, the indentation is a lot less on the new Galaxy Flip 4. And, you know, I just like to get new tech stuff, so I jumped in and I did the upgrade. So if you really have a Galaxy Flip 3, I don't think there's really a need to get a Galaxy Flip 4. Personally, I wanted the better battery life and the better cameras. And like I said, the incentive to trade in was high for me, so it made sense. But for most people, I think you'd be fine with your Galaxy Flip 3. It's still a fantastic phone. But overall, I would just say the Galaxy Flip 4, from my initial impression of the phone, I would say it's just a little bit more refined. It seems a little bit lighter. It's a little bit more sleek. It's just a slight improvement over the previous iteration. It addresses the issues that we had, which was mostly battery life on this phone. I can't really complain about anything apart from the cameras and the battery life. And the camera wasn't really bad on this phone. It just wasn't as good as the current cameras that were out at the time. And I'm not going to say that this camera is, you know, the top of the line Samsung camera. It's not, but it is an improvement over last year. Now, I almost forgot to put on the slim case. Just about to wrap up this video, trying to make this really quick. I just want to give you guys a quick impression. I don't want to make it really long. I just want to give you guys just a little impression of how it is for me unboxing this phone and my first impressions with it. Now, this is the clear case. Well, first of all, I'm really liking this clear case. It's very thin. That's one thing that I don't like about a lot of cases. They add too much bulk to the device. And a device like the Galaxy Flip 4 is something that you want to show off. And when you add that additional size to it, it kind of makes it bulky and just not as nice in the hands. Now, I gotta say, this slim case, I'm really feeling it. You can still experience the slimness of the phone. You can enjoy the design of it, and it's very thin. Let's see how it is when you fold it. Oh yeah. I am definitely digging this case. So if you're in the market for I would say a low profile case that gets to show off the actual phone, this clear case, it's definitely good. Well, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I might do a follow-up video giving you guys my impression with the phone maybe after a week of owning it. If you guys like this type of content, let me know in the comment section down below. And like I usually say, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys on the next one.